ring walk. The opening bell of this scheduled 12 round. How about that right hand by the Kid? Well-placed double jab. The Sandman's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
The Kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And he's holding. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Really committing to that jab. He lands another one. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. The Sandman's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Kid's left, landing well. Big shot. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Sandman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Ten seconds to go in this round. The Sandman's left now getting into the mix. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed.
Right,
think about the setup punch.
With some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
The Sandman's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself, because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. He gets off with a combination up top. Not much action as he just ties up. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. The Sandman's left, working well that time. Now here's where those labels come in, Teddy. Those labels of closer, a finisher, because you look at this guy here, he's been knocked down earlier, he's damaged. Now it's time to see if his opponent can jump on him.
Absolutely, all those labels, and I add one. An exciting fighter, a dynamic fighter, a fighter that promoters want to bring back, a fighter that the audience wants to see again. It's his job to simply get rid of this guy now.
The Sandman's nailed by a huge hook. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
No, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught.
Big shot there. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. The Sandman's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Your winner, the Kid.